Welcome back. WNST, Towson, Baltimore, and Baltimore Positive. And nothing more positive or local than my friends at Taharka Ice Cream. And, you know, usually when I do these segments and I promote the ice cream, Don Moeller and I talk about how good the ice cream is. And then what I do is I show you an empty carton of what used to be ice cream. People say, do they ship the empty cartons? No, I eat them. They ship them over here. When I leave the factory, and Steve makes me and Vince, these guys, they make me get into the cooler there and actually pick my pints and put them together into boxes. But today, I'm going to welcome in from Taharka Brothers, Vince Green, Vinny joining us here. And Vinny, even though it's early in the morning and I'm doing this segment, and I got my Cole Roofing mug out, nobody enjoys your ice cream more than Bill Cole, and I got my Royal Farms coffee in here, I'm going to have ice cream today. And I went out to the freezer. My wife's like, why are you taking the ice cream in there at this hour? And I'm like, so I can show people that I actually eat the Honey Graham ice cream. So, Vinny, welcome in. Good day to you. I'm surprised you got a couple minutes free because you're usually off driving that pink truck around town, right?
Yeah, definitely. We're super busy this summer, and it's nothing better than having ice cream for breakfast. So, hey, I'm no one to judge. I think almost all the guys over here starts their morning with a pint of the many amazing flavors that we have available. So enjoy.
Well, you know, I'm a Honey Graham guy, and it might have been you or someone like you, and I tell Steve this all the time. You guys are always doing events, and I think the first time I heard about you was at the Big Brothers Big Sisters event, and I'm going back more than a decade now, where someone scooped me out in one of these, maybe it's Best of Baltimore or something like that. Many, many moons ago, they scooped me out, my first scoop of Honey Graham. And I had never – look, I'm an ice cream guy, and I've been through this, and Ben and Jerry and Jenny and Briars and orange sherbet and the Friendlies when I was at the mall. I love ice cream. And I had never really had a Honey Graham ice cream, and I fell in love with it.
You can't find Honey Graham anywhere else but Taharka Brothers. I think that's one of the biggest sellers, one of the go-to sellers. Like I tell a lot of customers, the people that never had Taharka Brothers in their life, I said, if you are confused and not too sure about which flavor, just stick with Honey Graham. You won't be disappointed. I think it's a people's flavor. It's delicious. I think the first bite, you get a little bit of everything in that first bite.
Well, yeah, I'm onto it, and I'm onto all the flavors, right? So I'm not a key lime pie person, but my wife loves it, and she emptied this one. She loves your roasted strawberry because it's a little tart. I'm into the pistachio. I'm into the peanut butter cup right now. But the Honey Graham, give everybody like a little flavor of why you work at Taharka, who you are, because I've learned, like, not only local, right, but local people, local businesses, local ice cream. And now that I've actually been over there, you guys were whipping up some coffee Oreo when I was there the other day, pinting it all down. And I see what you do, but on a daily basis, there's nothing that makes people happier than ice cream, right? So when you drop this off in these pink buckets, people love it. But give everybody a day in the life of Taharka and what you guys are about, because you really are more than just about ice cream.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll give you a little quick about myself. My name is Vinny. I've been working with the company for the past 10 years. I started working with the company when I was only 14 years old. I'm 24 now. I'm now the event director. I handle all the caterings, I'm the guy that drives the big pink truck. And we've been pulling up to a lot of neighborhoods this summer. We have a few different packages that we offer. We have a neighborhood pull up at a reasonable price where we come to the neighborhoods and we scoop 50 to 60 servings out of the big pink truck. We have a catering package where we can come to your office and have Sunday bars, and we can enjoy the ice cream with Sunday toppings. And we have so many different opportunities. So I'm literally running nonstop. So this was a great summer. I think we was able to reach out to a lot of different neighborhoods, all the way from Columbia, Towson, the inner city, the Canton, Fells.
Now, you're literally driving a truck. So I have your home delivery up on a screen right now for anybody watching. Awaken more than just your taste buds. Our friends at Taharka. Here's a problem, dude. If the segment goes too long, I'm going to have to come get more ice cream because I'm either going to eat it or – and I can't believe as many skinny people work at Taharka. I'm trying to keep my weight there. But I love it. And you guys are actually delivering it to people right here in Baltimore. And I don't know that even people know what like a flash sale. It says here up in Harford County. And my pal Bill Cole, He actually ordered it off the website. You guys delivered it, and then he found out that he could actually buy it. There's a lot of places you can actually buy Taharka now locally, right?
Yeah, so we have I want to say about 100. I'm close to 100 accounts, and that's breakdown from grocery stores, a lot of local grocery stores, such as Eddie's, Richardson Farms, the Growls, the Streets Market. So you can get them at grocery stores. You can get at other local scoop shops. At the Mount Washington area, we have a scoop shop at the name of Jupiter's. They carry all our product. Even down to the Inner Harbor, Best of Luck, they carry our ice cream. So we're spread out
That's
pretty
where
well.
I find it. But I mean, I come to the factory now. But I live at the harbor. You're down at Cross Street. You're over by Phillips. I mean, there's a lot of places where for me, and I'm just being honest with you. Like, you guys are my partners, and I have a whole but I would buy nothing but Honey Graham. You know what I mean? Like, and pistachio, because I love it so much. But your chocolate love, delicious, right? I mean, I'm a vanilla guy, and a lot of people, beat on me because I eat vanilla. And I'm like, vanilla's delicious on top of a cone, but I have a cone every night. I have 2 scoops. I didn't last night because I fell asleep. There was a debate. You don't even want to know about it. But I was eating the ice cream cone. I'm thinking vanilla is something people just pass by vanilla. I've loved vanilla since I was a kid, but for all the flavors you guys have, you do seasonal stuff. You're about to do some pumpkin, right?
Yep, it's coming. Should be this week. We will be dropping our pumpkin cheesecake flavor, which should be coming soon. But we have a lot of more seasonal flavors that's coming out soon. We're gonna drop them based off of seasonals, and all the flavors are amazing. From the caramel crunch to the chocolate love, the roasted strawberry is the best strawberry hands down. We cook our strawberries down so it removes all the moisture out of it. So that's what makes it roasted strawberry. And then when we throw it in our machine, it's the most creamiest, best texture strawberry ever, hands down.
The mochi is also, it's got little gifts in it, right? Now, part of the process of making ice cream and making it, and I know all of you there have learned how to make ice cream too. The process of doing it to me is, I watch them do it on TV. They throw it in a machine. It's not to get the swirl and to get all the little pieces like you guys have in here. I'm gonna stop the screen share here and make sure people can see. This right up in here, this is where the Honey Graham is, and this is the Graham flavor. And I'm always afraid of getting a whole piece. My wife gets mad at me when I take all the chocolate out of the ice cream too.
Yeah, I think me and my girlfriend, we fight over the last bite of the chocolate love with the cookie crumb variant. It is so good.
Well, look, man, I appreciate what you guys do for ice cream, but let's talk about the community and community social change, all the things that you guys talk about on the back of this. I think you represent that, right? I mean, it's about the employees and the workers that get this out, that are local people, and there's a reason to buy local instead of just getting something from someplace else.
Yep. So we started all in the company. So pretty much what we do is we build leaders inside the company. That's between the leaders that works in the factory, the guys that work at the retail shops, even the guys that just sit behind the counter. We build all this up to become leaders, and then we do our community outreach events where we take the time and give back to the community. Even us talking about financial awareness, we talking about mental illness. Whatever the case may be that can give full focus in the community, we try to give that back while using our platform and serving delicious ice cream.
Are you like a real ice cream truck? Like, if I see you and wave you down, can I come and buy some ice cream from you? I mean, not that I want people honking at you in traffic because you are in a unique vehicle. I mean, if you see the big pink vehicle, you know what's up. But I'm thinking if I saw the truck, I'd be inclined to say, hey, man, can I throw you 5 or 10 and take home some Honey Graham right now? One of the things about ice cream, though, if you buy it, you got to eat it or freeze it. It doesn't carry. It's not like a soda. This has to go back in the freezer or I'm going to lose it.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, it's been plenty of times where I got flagged down while driving down through the university campus and through the local neighborhoods, and we're for the community. So I'm more than.
Vinny, I'm losing my connection with you right when my mouth's full. Honey Graham, our friends at Taharka Brothers, my mouth is full. They use award-winning ice cream to serve up social change. Each scoop inspires cultural understanding, community engagement, economic empowerment, and of course, good times and tasty ice cream. The social enterprise is managed and operated primarily by young adults like my pal Vinny here, who are bringing change to our beloved city. That's Baltimore. Ice cream has always inspired people to come together. I'm together right now doing an ice cream social, taking ours to the intersections of cultural divides to do just that. Taharka is an authentic ice cream experience that's in my mouth right now that only Baltimore can offer, because it melts on people from Pittsburgh and Washington this week. But luckily, everybody can enjoy this. Taharka Brothers and our friends. Vinny, you're back here, man. Tell everybody how to find you, and if they want to have an event, tell me about this ice cream social. Like, so you bring the truck out and, like, hook kids up with ice cream, and somebody can pay you to do that, correct?
Correct. So you can follow us on our Instagram, our Facebook, and or you can just go on our website at taharkabrothers.com. And then once you go to our website, you got a lot of fun, different things going on our website where you can get to our home delivery options. You can even go to our home deliveries, our events. You go to our event page and you just click book now, and it gives you 3 different options. You can be, it shows you, if you just hit book now, it shows you where you can book the truck, where we have our catering packages. We got the true fans only packages where you can make your own flavor. Our change maker mobiles, where we have our community pull-ups, where you can bring the truck to your luncheon, your birthday party, whatever the case may be, and we'll be pulling up and making it happen.
Community pull-up. Look at this, man. Serving it out in the big pink truck. I have gotten ice cream from the pink truck down at Maritime Magic, and all of these incredible events, Vinny. You know, man, that we have them all around town, and COVID's kind of changed all of that. So I want to make sure people know that they can still book the Changemaker Mobile and bring that down. Even though the weather's changing a little bit right now, ice cream will still make you happy.
Yep. So even with we have our catering package, so we're able to do indoor. So even if you don't want the truck available, that we have catering packages where we can have it in our own little mobile indoor truck. So you can bring the ice cream to you.
Whoa! You never brought me peanut butter jam. I'm looking at the peanut butter jam here. Where can I get that? Come on.
So that was just one of our seasonal flavors. That's we keep them rolling. So you just got to stay on your toes.
Peanut butter jam's every season. Come on, man. There's no wrong season for peanut butter jam. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys. Anytime you want to serve me up a pint, feel free. I'm eating it every night and sharing it in social. I feel like when I share that I'm eating honey, graham, and vanilla, I'm not making it sound as good as I need to make it. So I'll make sure that I get a big piece, like right here, a big piece of the honey graham out. I got to stop my share of the like this here, where you get the big chunk. You see that big chunk in there?
Yeah, there you go.
That's one that my wife's not getting. Vinny, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on. All right.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. Taharka, they are our sponsors. They're our friends. They're right off the freeway on I-83. You look down there, you see the Pepsi sign right there, and they've sent me into the freezer. They make me go in there and freeze myself, make my glasses fog up. I think they're like laughing at me over there. Our friends at Taharka Brothers, make sure. I got my mask on, man. I'm all about it. But I got to get this back in the freezer. Find them out on the internet. Find them behind me. The empty cartons here are legitimate. I emptied them personally, so I know how good it is. We are WNST.net. We're merging the streams. All these great things going on in Baltimore, including Taharka Ice Cream. All of our great sponsors. Football, Ravens this week. It's we don't like DC week. We don't send them to Taharka Ice Cream. Certainly not this week. We're not sending Cincinnati any next week, or Pittsburgh, anybody else. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. They also got the chicken deals. Make sure you're taking care of them on Sundays. 10-piece dark, 8-piece white, $12, $5 sandwiches as well with 3 great sauces. Checking them out at Rofo. Also, local, just like us. We are WNST.net, AM 1570 Towson, Baltimore, and we never stop talking about great local ice cream from Taharka and Baltimore Positive.